Show time.
Yeah, man, we're good.
3, 2, 1, boom, intro.
There we go. This is Johnny and Steveo. For to review it, we are in
the Perc,
which is on
Lower Stewart Street.
Stewart Street, Lower Stewart Street in Dunedin.
Special shout out today to our one fan in the United States, 2 unknown fans, 3 in the Russian Federation, 4 in Sweden, and a massive 5 in India. Thank you for listening, and a special shout out to Janelle, who was the babe sitting next to us just before.
Right.
Episode 9.
First topic. Alright, Steve. We're ready.
We're ready to smash out a topic.
Let's smash it.
Aesthetics. Hit me, Johnny.
Another fantastic looking cafe from the outside. As you walk down the street, massive windows of which you can see in and out of quite clearly. Very clean.
Palace in here, really, Johnny.
It is. You've got it great for people watching. And it's good for the beggars as well.
What do you think of the paintings? There's sort of one that looks like Lord in the corner.
Oh, that's quite cool. But I like the windows, how they're big enough that you can, if you're a beggar, you can do a mouth-sucking technique on the...
Or you can window shop in the window, like if you saw a hottie in there from outside, you get a good view of her, you can decide whether she's good from far from good, and then you can come in and get stuck in. What about the music as well, John?
Music is actually quite... It's loud enough. I can hear it. It's good.
It's a good loud, like it's not too loud.
Exactly.
And it's a bouncy music. It's a music which makes you want to live. Be alive.
The colour, Steve, what do you think about the colour?
Well, colour's not really my forte. It's a deep blue. It looks like colour. I'm happy with it, man. Bit of maroon, like the artwork.
For me, the chairs and the tables, like the wooden tables.
For me, it's really the music that gets my dick hard. And there's a lot of hubbub going on. You put it here in the background because lots of people are here, and that always helps the aesthetic feel of a place because it feels alive.
The lighting's almost subdued. Very nice, very chilled.
Yeah,
we like it.
Almost pornographic, but not quite.
All right, come back with our next topic. Latest.
Welcome back. You're listening to the Johnny and Steveo podcast. On to review it. Episode 9.
3, 2, 1, boom. Location, Johnny, hit me.
Steveo, the location is, like you said before, this is Lower Stewart Street. It is a main road. There is
awesome
parking.
Location.
There is parking available. However, it is metered, but on Sundays it is free, and of course it's just a short wander to
the free car park. Everybody in Dunedin knows it. You people in India and Sweden and Russian Federation and unknown in the United States may not, but Countdown in Dunedin. If you ever need a park, it doesn't matter if you're driving a fucking caravan or an articulated truck.
Or a coffin with big wheels.
Exactly, you can go to Countdown. So
it's 90 minutes parking.
The location really tightens my sphincter, I reckon, because
it's very central, very, very central.
And for all you wealthy business people in Dunedin that are listening, all you have to do is lift your ass up out of that comfortable chair and walk for maybe even 5 minutes, or you can just get one of your servants, like your office juniors or receptionists, to carry you on a chair.
But if you're a real lard ass, there's not much that can be done about that. You are going to have to get up your wobbly butt.
We could roll you. We offer that service, Johnny and Steveo's rolling service.
Yeah, we could roll you down the stairs, roll you down Lower Stewart Street.
But point is, it wouldn't take too long, and we could do it for you.
Right, I think that's just about it, Steve, for location.
All right, location signing off. Boom.
All right, coming back with the next topic just after this. You're listening to the Johnny and Steveo podcast. We're at the Perc Cafe on Lower Stewart Street.
Another big shout out to our 1 listener in the United States, 2 listeners from unknown territories, 3 in Russian Federation, 1 in Sweden, actually 4 in Sweden, and our 5 Indian supporters. Thank you.
Rock on, rock on, rock on, rock on.
Episode 9.
The next one, service, Johnny.
Service. Steve, say it a few more times. Service.
We're saying service because we haven't thought about what we're going to say yet, and that's a nice little time for it.
Well, Steveo went up first, and he went and bought his goods, and was having a very chatty chat with the lovely lady there.
Very sexy little woman. Well, she's not little. She's definitely not fat. She's just sexy. On the counter, and we had a bit of a yarn, and she was appropriately flirtatious as a person should be all the time.
She was smiley, even though my card declined after a large purchase of coffee and banana bread.
Jonathan Canning, pulled the old I have forgot my wallet trick on me on this date. So for everyone in India, if you're out with him for a curry, don't expect him to pay. But yeah, service has been good, right?
Service has been good, and I think that's all we can actually say about the service at the moment. But that's all good.
Yeah, waitress watch, body, awesome. I promised I would put waitress watch back in today because Christina wanted it, so here it is. Waitress watch, she's a hottie.
Nice work, Steveo. Well, we'll come back after this break. What's the date today?
The date today is the 3rd of July 2015.
3rd of July 2015.
Dunedin Day.
We are at the Perc Cafe in Dunedin.
Episode 9.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, boom. Johnny, tell us about the products today that you bought.
Well, Steveo, I had my regular long black. The long black is very strong. However, I did ask for some hot water twice, and I didn't get it.
You never got it?
No, so I'm going to go up and get it now. I'm going to go get it now.
That almost gets into the service section, man. We forgot to note that. We're talking about hot waitresses and stuff.
Well, I did order some banana bread. It came out, it was a very, very large portion, enough for 2 people or 1 fat person.
Yeah.
I ate it because I'm slightly fat.
And it was delicious.
It was good. I shared a little bit with Steveo, but not too much because he smells a little bit, but not too bad.
I took a shit on my pants.
Well, that's it. Yeah, well, I wasn't going to say anything.
Yeah, well, they don't know. They can't smell.
You continue. I'm going to go give myself some hot water, but I think it's very nice, very good quality, and quite cheap as well.
Right,
good
Johnny has left the broadcast. It's been on my own. I got my traditional cup of tea. It was delicious. If I know what brand it was exactly. But one awesome thing was the milk came in an actual little mini milk bottle, which is just great. It takes me back to the 60s and 50s when I wasn't alive, but I watch it on TV and I think, fuck that, those were good times. Nothing ever went wrong in that time. No gang rape or video games to ruin people's lives.
Thank you very much.
Yep, that was really good. And now Johnny's actually got his water.
I've got my water.
Yeah, price, I'm happy with the tea. What about you? You happy with the price?
Price, very reasonable. $3.50 I think for the long black, and $4 for the banana bread, and it was a massive portion. Very good. I'm happy. Over and out.
See ya.
It's at the Johnny and Steveo podcast, and we are at the Perc Cafe,
Lower Stewart Street, baby.
Dunedin. Oh yeah.
Episode 9.
Jonathan, would you come back to the Perc on Lower Stewart?
Steveo, I would come back. I would definitely come back. I like everything about it. The music's good, the price is good, location is good. Everything tickles my fanny.
I too would come back. Love the place, lots of people, attractive ladies, good product, delicious banana bread, and also Potty Janelle from the place just around the corner. If she's here, I'll be back as well.
What would you give this out of 5? 5 being golden, 1 being the slime under the stone.
I'm not allowed to give 3.5 out of 5 stars today, which I wouldn't have given anyway. I'd give it a 4. 4 stars out of 5.
I give a Perc in Dunedin on Lower Stewart Street a 4. Woohoo! High five! Nice, there you go. We actually did the high five then.
Yeah, you heard that, all you Russian people. Horror show. Right. See you later.
Later. Bang! That was a fist and a high five.
Hey, Johnny did the traditional African American pound fish squid, and I did a traditional pakiha.
Or the white boy American
high five.
So we mixed it up. There you go.
Yeah, we mixed up cultures right there, right in front of you guys. Like, you get gold out of this podcast.
You're listening to the Johnny and Steveo podcast. We're at the Perc Cafe on Lower Stewart Street.
We'll see you next week for episode 18. 10. The big anniversary 10.